Alright, we're back, and as the title suggests, today is the day we finish 3.6. And maybe more. I want to at least get, I don't know if we'll do the Dromus thing, because these events usually take a while. But I do want to at least attempt, or do Apocalyptic Shadow, and then attempt, where's the chest? Right here, this thing. Today's the beginning of the month, so that means all delish, slowly getting our reserves back up. I'm joking, I'm such a greedy motherfucker. But yeah, first of the month, so that means this thing is back. And we could have done a temple because of yesterday's weekly, or the other day's weeklies. So I checked my thing, we're at 40 pulls, and the last person we got was Clara, so fingers crossed. Well, I don't think that was it. I'm never gonna use Misha. I don't even really know what he does, I just know that he's not good. Might as well get all these. That should be what, like 14? Yeah, exactly. And then we got like a couple more on the battle pass coming up, so 16, 17. Still not entirely sure what I want to do. I really want to stay for Cyrene, but her E1 is so good. Arrow Knight's E1 is so goddamn fuck. I cannot believe these numbers. That is so much damage. But there's Don Hung, and I really don't really have a good one for him. Like, I got the 5-star here, and I never used her part, so I can technically snag this, but Don Hung works off of attack. So, let's see what else I got. Where is he? No. I don't really have a lot of prezzies. Defense, I have, wow, that's a lot of baby Sundays. Effect res, don't need. Don't need. Okay, that one's not so bad. Defense. Don't need. Yeah, like, if you're an attack scaling thing, you're kinda Lamau, the fuck, XD. Shit, even this one's kinda better than some of these. Wait, what about... I know it's really bad, but I don't remember entirely what this does. Dog shit, okay. That's why I don't know what it does. I've been having a runny nose all day, I don't know what it is. It's been driving me crazy. So last time we were here, we said goodbye to Cass and High Sealands. found Don Hung after, I don't know why it took him a trip around the world, when all he had to do was just like cross over here. Like, come on, man, it was a spirit thing right there. I didn't mean to do that.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
What golden thread? Upfield.
Is this
Amphorius?
a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
That's called Infinity, Don Hung.
Where was it? Can you remember?
I don't remember any of these.
Which Titan is this?
Oh yeah, kind of. Sort of remember.
It's very similar, yet somewhat different.
That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image. Could that someone be Xandar?
Might be. If this was an experiment, I don't see why he wouldn't do that.
No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it. It's hard to tell right now, but this definitely isn't the outcome he wants to see. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction.
I'm still calling it. I think it's Enigmata. I don't think March is like... Well, her being a piece of, Fuli might be a thing, but my money's still on Enigmata, because she could take away memories, right? And Enigmata is all about forgetting shit.
Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Looks
Needle I
good.
saw. Get down here, you. That's a good one. How many of those am I at right now? I missed a puzzle? Escape of meat endeavor. I missed quite a few shit here, it seems. Oh right, it wasn't letting me claim it last time. Oh, well, we'll do that later. Ooh, speaking of... Love these things. So what do we have here? What the I think I see. Hang on. Let me see how this plays out.
Is that all?
Able to go here? That's new.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Not really. There's longer elevators in this game, Don Hung. Don't be dramatic. Come on now. Is there an achievement for getting all those? I think there's sometimes an achievement for blasting shit far away. Wait. Guess not. Oh, beetle. Things are easy to find on this map. What the hell?
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
Don Hung, we have a bigger thing. There's a storm whirlpool thingy. What the fuck is... Shut up. Are we gonna take that down? Maybe over there?
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Everknight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Let's do it.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Amen, brother.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Oh yeah, she's still strutting around here.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Bro, she's terrifying.
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Everknight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Everknight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
What rules?
No. I don't think you do.
She can read minds too. It's over, bro.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know?
Okay, look who's talking.
Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not. but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing.
Oh, you said that.
Why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan?
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
What is going on?
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
Well, her? I mean, the obvious. Of course she's a fucking emanator. She's like soloing everyone in this patch alone.
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance.
Maybe I jumped the gun.
The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
Okay, well, it can't be her because she wasn't here the whole time. She was on the Express. So who could it be? Cyrene?
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name back.
Huh?
Finally, it stopped. Wait. Did you just mention his name? He's barely spent any time in Amphorius and he's already famous?
I mean, you don't slouch yourself, the rosy celestial maiden.
You. I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Huh? What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Okay, I remember like a while ago, like in 3.0 when we did get Mem, and Ornex did mention my mother, I'm like, is that March? And it never got mentioned again.
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before he and Don Hung did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the Administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then I protected him and Don Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought
Jesus.
Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Don't jinx it. Wait. Is this a separate? Oh, this is a separate place. The Universal Matrix?
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Okay, do it.
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all.
It's not ominous. So did he get taller in this form?
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
What a homie. I mean, he is built for that. He is preservation. Let's roll.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Well, we've tried.
The scepter moved to block us. That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Yeah, we heard the spiel before.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
Yeah, I did that before too.
Also, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
Yeah, me too, but you're not supposed to know that.
Like the first time I opened as I've written.
Oh, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember any of this.
Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Here?
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
I didn't think that book had a use other than like storytelling. Oh, hey, Cyrene.
Is that?
Yep. Cyrene.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Always.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Oh.
Executing protocol. Format object.
What the hell's that?
Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know.
Oh yeah, he's never met Cyrene, so he still thinks she's just Mem.
Could she be a
Never mind.
Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Holy shit, that's a jump.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
The Helcolithus sage Midamos? Might is a lot of things, not a sage.
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said...
Yup, Mighty the Sage.
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but...
I'd love to see fucking Minimos as a goddamn teacher. Oh my god. That'd be so... that'd go hard.
Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to?
She didn't die in the first recurrence.
And that book she mentioned. That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337.
Law?
Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
And that's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Oh. Cool.
Uvris 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
Like a bunch of little Cyrenes.
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius's decisive move against destiny.
That was pretty smart of her. Okay, so they just disappear after you're done.
30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity. 30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
So she disappeared. Oh, okay, cool.
Looks good.
This youth is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Yeah, time was not kind to this place. Is that? Is that a fucking like processor? Certain you saw a hard drive behind the wall could be a device in your book who wasn't one of Zagreus' mighty punches? I hope so. I didn't even see this here. Okay. Oh boy. hell do I do this one? Okay, that's gotta go there. Wait. Okay, then I... Uh-huh. This one stumps me. I don't know. Holy shit. That was a rough one. Thank God for the hints. That would have been bad. And I saw that goat thing over there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Hang on. I think I had the right idea. Okay, fuck, I need to get on the blue. Okay, blue's not gonna work because I can't get it to stay on the button for longer than one turn, so fuck that blue thing. We have to go from the top. Fuck! Fucking annoyed. Oops. I don't remember what I did before. Fuck me, I did in a fit of rage. And then I lose the turn there. What the fuck? What is the point of putting that when you move? You just... There's no point in doing that. There's nothing down there. That's just servers. There's no reason to fucking look at that. I think I accidentally got it. Hold on. Take a pic of that order. I sure did it again. Hold on. No, but no, then he grabs me there. Okay, so I do this, this, and this, and this, and then she's just gonna hit me here. Fuck her, man. I'm not leaving till this gets done, by the way, so we'll strap the fuck in. Now we go back to the problem before. Oh my fucking god. It's like a step behind. Fuck. The fuck am I supposed to do here? Why is this here? That doesn't work. I can't have them stuck there, walk down, and hit that at the same time. What the fuck is the point of this fucking ladder? Literally just erase that from the fucking board. There's no reason for it to do that. I'm done. I'm done with this. What's this place called? Unfucking believable, man. Let's see the magical fucking answer to this one. Artalos, don't care, don't care, don't care. There we go. This should be good. Cannot wait to see this one. So the way you're supposed to do this one is, at one point he's supposed to drop down, and he's supposed to stay on the thing for 2 turns because technically he's not going down the ladder, so he just stands there. I think I did that one a little too early. And I just got it wrong. Okay. Yeah, there, because I went down the ladder. Oh my god, I never want to fucking do that one again. Jesus Christ. I remember there was another one that I got stuck on, like, way back when I was there for like 40 minutes. I did not want to do that. I don't even know how long that one took. There's no way we've already done an hour and 12 minutes of just Don Hung a thing talking. That had to have been at least a 30-minute puzzle. Catch? Didn't even see that thing.
that all?
You must be very familiar with the story of time, though. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Is there anything else back here?
Looks good.
Beautiful.
Philia 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
Let's go see what this big old thing is. The kernel.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
No way. That's crazy.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
No, Donhung, I was the one reading the stories. My throat killed after those sessions.
It's probably the entity deep within this tomb. The details aren't clear yet. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
That is a good question.
The oracle cards in Cyrene's memories do resemble the book,
Resemble, they're the same.
but their external appearances are not exactly the same. Do you remember, during her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon?
She did? When?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
Oh yeah.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem.
That is true.
We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times. careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
It will. Man, these floors are immaculate. You can see yourself in it. Upfield.
Looks good.
What is this?
Holy crap, this place
It's
is
hard
huge.
to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
This is gigantic.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
The what? Remember a long time ago, well, not too long, Kafka's trailer came out. There was something about a cyber prison. Is that the one? Nupis. I'll be sure to. I'll watch Kafka's trailer again after.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Probably not.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction.
Okay, but why this world specifically?
And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze. Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
Yeah, them and the Garden are kind of just voyeurs. It's kind of their thing. I'm not really surprised.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fooley was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the Garden is internally fractured, and there is a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
I mean, Evernight did take care of a few of them. I don't think so, because we've got glanced at a few times and we're not an emanator.
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon.
Yeah.
Though, Some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An Emanator, however, must possess power granted by an Eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical Emanator of Remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind. Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrva Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. This mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod, but after Amphorius entered an endless loop... It's that ceremonial blade.
The what?
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time.
What a trooper.
As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world.
So she's not really there, she's just a memo sprite?
Even though everything was just her wishful thinking. Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
This place is Gigantosaurus. Oh, that's where we get that thing. It's a boss battle arena if I've ever seen one.
I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
The Dromis King paid a heavy price for their betrayal in every life, but there was never regret in their deep roars.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting. Never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Nay.
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me?
I don't think that's what that means.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis.
No shit, that thing is mine. I would go nuts, bro. 33 million, was it 500,000 and whatever cycles? I'd fucking lose my mind after the first couple hundred. What a trooper. Her and Fine on both, man.
Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
God, all these are good. I want to know the answer to all of them.
Indeed. But I still haven't figured out one thing. Who exactly was she talking to? I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error.
What's up, Ancient Frosty? How you doing? Yeah, who is she? I swear to God, if it's like... I don't know, she's talking in March or something. I'm gonna lose my mind.
No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
God, I wish that were me. No, we got baddies. I swear to God, this one drives me nuts too. I see. no dip that one. I gotta check online after. I can't be the only one who lost their mind to that shit. That was insane. Oh, I see it.
Epi Ikia 216 downloaded.
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall for the holy...
The hand of Zagreus.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to interrupt her.
Seems like we'll need it here.
Yeah, Donna, could you like not interrupt Cyrene again?
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall for the holy city for 1,000 years.
Base Cypher.
Looks good.
Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Good thinking, Donnie Hungy.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Is there something in here? Hold on. You're losing your shit now? Why? What happened? I was losing my shit like about 15 minutes ago. Nope. Oh, you're watching a soccer team's game? I'm sorry. I'm guessing the team you want to win is losing. I don't really watch soccer, that's more my dad's thing. Oh, beetle. Ooh, how do you get in there? Electrical signal verification. Nani? Oh, I'll be back from that one. Oh, where the hell you get in here? And they lost because they can't back and defend more. Holy shit, we also had like 3 other chances to make it 3-1 and we still fumble. Ooh, I'm sorry, my man. Do you gamble? Do you put money on it? I know friends who bet a lot of money. Oh, I see the coin. A metric doo-doo ton of money. More money than they probably should bet. Brings I gamble on them sometimes. I hope it's healthy amounts, you know, 50 bucks your friends or something. Because I know people who've dropped a couple of grand on a fucking game. It's a really shiny coin. It's gotta be special, right? 1 of 3. Fuck. Okay, how far does this go? Gamble like 25, 50, good. That shit can get pretty bad. Oh, I see him. That was easy. That is not the chest I thought I'd get. I thought the door would open or something. Oh well, I'll take the gift. Any enemies here? Is that just a random fucking... They got a fucking... Oh, what's his name? Nikador. They have a random ass parked Nikador here? What the hell? You have a god of war just guarding your entrance? I don't think that hand's gonna help me there. Can I actually bop him? You are thundercunting your volleyball to heaven? Or volleyball?
Is that all?
Is there one that's like glowing? Is there one I should stick in? Hang on. Can I lift that up? Oh, you can't lift it up again. Uh-oh. What the fuck? I'm sure all will be revealed in time or something. I really want that chest down there. Alright, Donhung, not to worry you, brother.
Mightymous's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Not to worry you, Donhung, we got a bit of a problem up ahead. You are very smaller in person.
Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant.
I mean, yeah.
A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Loot here.
Till we meet again. Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. May this dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Break's over.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Piece of cake.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Polymos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 3355033.
I can hear my character playing in the background.
Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
I guess the hand is just to get the coins or something. Unless there's another one around here. Nope, same one.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered
What's
on
up,
the way
Maddie
be
Rose? How you doing?
Everknight's traps?
I'm doing
She
okay.
still hasn't
Yourself?
shown herself. That's very suspicious.
I'm doing okay. This game has decided your mood for the rest of the week? Damn. Hope you find a way to feel better. I know what it's like to get upset over a game. I'm not like a sports guy, but I do watch a bit of League of Legends esports. So I know the pain. A little bit.
But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting, or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Everknight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Yes, sir.
So
Who's
that's how it works.
next? Did we? Oh, we just did a circle. Okay, we're back here. Wait. Was there? How do you get there? Maybe it'll reveal itself later.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
Oh boy.
In the end, the gentle rainbow covered the sky. Whether in the past, present, or future, Hyacinthia will always illuminate the glimmering light in people's hearts.
Yes, she did. Just a couple more now.
No memories appeared this time.
Uh-oh, drowning beetle. Mayday, mayday. Just probably an elevator down, so we're gonna go up.
It's a huge
Grab that.
fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Oops. Oh, okay, that works. It's just like Bellabog. I have Silent Hill F. Yep.
Her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
I'm gonna play it later tonight. Little late night horror stream. Start the October off. Nice. Let's see here. That works. Shit's really fast. Cool, love to watch. Well, tonight at around in maybe 5-6 hours, 7-ish.
Look,
Should
she's
start
over
it.
there. Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
No, there is not.
Once again, the saga comes to an end.
I thought you were gonna say
Everything is
67.
deathly
Yeah, it's
silent.
67 hours.
Just like this very moment.
067.
It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
You're always sentimental. You're fried, bro. What, did they lose again? Or did they do another bad play?
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Oh god, she's cracking.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error. Analyzing. Formatting progress 75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend.
You're putting all your frustration on the workout this week is ruined. You're good. That's a good motivator. The best time to go to the gym is when you lose a couple of league games. Ooh, those are the best workouts. You ain't gonna hear the end of it in class tomorrow because my friend is against me. Oh man. When I lose in Honkai, I don't hear the end of it because my friend fucking taunts the shit out of me.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know?
Shit,
During
Loki
the
drives me
long
nuts.
years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright.
He'll just cook his ass up on the field that he plays good. Give him a little taste.
Isn't that already enough?
Fuck him up.
Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Okay, so she's like fine on, she switches. Okay. That's good to know. Or, well, interesting to know.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch.
You should have seen fine on, man. That was an arc. Holy shit.
Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place.
Finon had to kill all of his friends over and over and over and over and over again.
I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity.
Maybe it is. Maybe she finally lost her mind. I know I would.
The deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720 downloaded.
bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
No need. Everyone knows Finon's story. Just a goat.
Nikos 496 downloaded.
Is there anything in here? Ah, oh. Deep water. Deep. Fuck, I think you can get down there. There's like a little thing there too. Beetle.
Romance, in warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity. How wonderful it would be if she could witness the dawn with her own eyes.
The room is on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Yeah, I got that part down, Hung, don't worry.
Carlos 618 downloaded. Aporia 432 downloaded. Branch number 3 archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
You know, the water's down, the elevator should be going down, correct? Oh, damn. Can I break that from here? Getting my ass whipped. Okay, it spawns me on the other side, cool. Oh. Piece of cake. Looks like a toughie, was not. I'm still fucked up over the one I did before. That shit was nuts. Insanity.
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
Branch number 3
Hang on.
archived.
I think I'm getting called. Keep viewers at your mother's clitoral hood, brother. Eat shit. Alright, got some food here, so that means webcam off for a little bit.
Encapsulating encryption key.
See, I make room for this shit. That should be good. I gotta clean this fucking desk soon, holy shit.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Fuck, that shit is hot. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. There's no way that's where we spawned in, right? I would not have missed this. Alright, what do we have here? Already fucked up, goddamn. Nice. I'm still the king, baby. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that one that I struggled with is gonna sit with me for a while.
Looks good.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
I am the main character after all.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor.
Who said that?
But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time. That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me, returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the Flame Chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Process error. Analyzing.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the Deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
That is a lot of writing down. Swear to God, I'm gonna set her free.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
She does say that a lot.
I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind, in the ripples of past reverie.
Holy shit.
I have never had any other fate beyond this memory.
This is sick.
Please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Illusion. Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
Did it just say Alicia? And there's that word Demiurge again. So I don't play Honkai Impact like I've stated many times, but I do know that like Cyrene's counterpart is not named Cyrene, it's Alicia. I know that much. I like that face, that's a good one. Okay, I feel like something big's gonna happen here, so before that happens, I'm gonna go pee. And I'm gonna have this last fight and turn my webcam back on.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, last fight, and then we're back. That is a lot of dead Sirenians.
That listener lies behind this door.
I am really excited what we're gonna see here. I imagine she'd probably be talking to Evernight. Other than that, I don't know who the hell could possibly be behind that door. Maybe March 7th? Oh my god.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
Didn't you say that already? Oh, there she is. Oh, we don't actually see her, but... Wait. Do all of them say something different? Oops. Hang on. Okay, it seems to be just those up ahead. Oh. I swear to God, all these won't be for nothing.
Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
Donhog, we have bigger
It belongs
problems.
to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god.
Oh, she found
The
us.
first new spore, Demiurge.
Oh. The new sports started at Euphorius.
Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Dan Hung. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
And that truth being?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious, because there's absolutely nothing here, except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Excuse me?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance.
Fully did fucking what?
Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Why? If everything is destroyed, there's nothing to be remembered. Why the fuck would Fully do that?
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
Nani?
That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition. Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised him that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Cyrene has ever recorded?
Why?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
A Dharma what? Also, this is sick. I like this page very much. I gotta Google that. Hold on. The unmanifested and absolute and formless body essence. So her memo sprite-y body.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance.
Well, that escalated. Can she even do it?
March 7th will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
She's so
Will you
menacing.
still not stand with me, my companions?
This is exactly what I wanted.
We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
There are mixed feelings after that. I mean, if what you said is true, then Fuli's kind of a piece of shit. She's not exactly the worst character in the game. She's not, I wouldn't really call her a villain. Maybe an anti-hero.
Perhaps you can. But what will that cost?
I have an E6 Firefly. I think we're good.
Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one. Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
Didn't I put that in the fountain already?
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice.
What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
With that thing, I've killed it so many times in dailies this past week.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Right.
Trust me. We'll do anything!
Your time to shine.
God, this thing looks like it would fit right at home in a Persona game.
Life is not so fragile. Built here.
Is it being in sync?
Embrace a new life.
Stop messing. Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night. Again.
Ow! Well, calm down, man.
Please cherish this time. May death protect us!
Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge. Have some sunshine.
Cass is rocking the most HP right now. Oh, that was a sick move. I remember seeing that during the live stream.
Embrace a new life.
Looked really cool.
Trust me. We'll do anything!
Stop messing around. Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night. Again.
Return to dust.
Future is great. So leave it with
I think got actually
It's time
owned by
to end
Ika.
this.
Well, I love the way he holds that spear.
Return March 7th to us and end this pointless conflict.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble.
Huh?
The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid.
Uh-oh.
How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry, it won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question.
Oh man, I remember
A
when
or B.
Sunday gave us multiple choice questions. That was a good part.
I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there'll be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose? You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice.
Oh, fuck.
I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this Trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
No need, I already know what Dawn would pick.
Wait!
Oh, finally.
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words?
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
What?
Alright, she touched the little March 7th sprite.
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this. Quick, friend! Take this!
The camera? It's always this camera, bro.
Take the shot! I can't hold on much longer! Make sure you get the focus right!
I like how she's just standing there letting all this happen.
No time to explain, quick!
Not even a fucking moved muscle.
Well done, friend! Now leave the rest to us.
I assume she's gonna I was gonna say, I assume she's just gonna freeze her in that photo in that one moment the whole time.
This is a light cone made from someone's memories. Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it. Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive, little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
You have plans?
Oh. You mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies. With your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all.
How the fuck did she know to do that?
But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
That's right. So when I hear him press the shutter, even if there's just a tiny bit of my consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
So that's why we took the camera fucking everywhere.
No way. He will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius because he promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into him. Eventually.
True, you really know him well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting him and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied him during his entire journey. So, when he told Cyrene in this cycle about his interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got him to make a choice.
No, you didn't.
The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called Imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling him Deliverer, I believe that he hasn't forgotten that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it.
That's the most well-said thing she's ever said in the entire game. Even she can't deny it.
So don't try to guilt-trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits.
She could have.
Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw, a weakness, in the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers, but you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
You're not as naive as you seem, are you?
Imagine everything is just enacted. She only acts dumb to be cute.
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now. Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you. So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Oh, Bellabog.
Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
That was cute. I really like that.
So, how was your first Trailblaze journey?
Yeah, okay, because the parlor car was available before the Cienjo.
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for him tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been to a lot of places before?
Oh, you bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my 6th stop.
Okay. It's a good amount. I thought she'd been there for longer, but...
All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this.
A Bellabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But
Hey, I want some of
I
those.
only asked for this little notebook.
You what?
What's so special about it?
I want the medal. Give me a medal.
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper, I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Donhung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose. Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
I agree. I wish we could display more shit in my room, man. It's been almost a year. No, I think it's been a year, man. We need more room decor.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first Trailblaze together with you.
Happy Hump Day,
That
Medusa.
makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony.
Oh, my home. God, I love that place.
So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together, until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
Oh, wait a minute. Right, we didn't get the Kafka. My game is loud and mic is low. Story of my life, I can't change it. It is what it is. I've heard that so many times and I can't fix it. Oh well. C'est cela.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands.
But yeah, we didn't get the Kafka holographic intermission yet, so we technically weren't supposed to go to the Cienjo, actually.
I don't want to miss a single Trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it? Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too.
Yeah, 2. Technically 3, but this is after Bellabog. How are you? I'm doing okay, and yourself?
Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2. By hiding in the camera.
You're doing pretty good? That's good to hear.
So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time.
Hope life is kind to me. I can't complain. And it's not perfect, but it is what it is.
Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching him snap a terrible photo,
Hey.
I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell.
All set for Halloween? Yeah, I got a horror game waiting for later tonight when I'm done this.
I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for.
Like
One
how the
they can never see.
like how the Trailblazing Creed is here. That's a nice touch. What am I gonna dress up as? So the canonical birthday of my favorite anime character is actually October 31st, so I think I'm just gonna dress up as her again this year. I did that last year. Might just do that on stream. I don't really go to parties and shit, so I don't really picture myself going to those this year either.
Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone.
You don't intend on it? Nope. I am not a party person.
Only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Introvert? Mega. Mega one.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
That was a good one, Don Hung. Good joke.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Ah! No way we're skipping this one.
Did I actually say this, or is this just like another added memory? Party? Not for me.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
That thing is never full, brother.
I still have my phone. Scared now? Don Hung, the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
Okay, yeah, this combo didn't happen. You already got invited to 3 already? Based. I hope, are they soccer parties, huh? So it keeps you occupied other than gaming and streaming? Gaming and streaming. That's about it.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture.
Okay, Don Hung.
Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
Mm-hmm. This is actually a cute photo. I would make this a wallpaper. No other hobbies or anything? I like anime. I go to conventions sometimes and I cosplay, but that's about it. I'm a pretty simple dude.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right. How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Oryx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
They're mainly just parties to meet up and fuck around. I think one of them is a watch party of a soccer game. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Yeah, none of my friends do parties. One does, but it's like I'm not gonna give too much information, but it's not the kind of party I would want to go to, if you get what I'm saying.
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Fuck you, Don Hung. It was cold that day.
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all.
Huh?
But I'm thinking I just got invited to a big ass one to dress up and get drunk. I don't know if I'm going though. What would you dress up as? Oh, I didn't even see the switch.
Did you hear something?
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
Alright then. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I don't know what he said either, brother. So what are my future plans for my channel? Just keep doing this. I have some emotes on the way. Paid a little bit for that.
If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
She would.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours.
A Teletubby? That's kind of cute, but it could be kind of terrifying too. I don't know, man. Some people find Teletubbies cute, but I can kind of see the uncanny valley in it. Are you buying emotes? Yeah, I already have some getting worked on the way.
It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himiko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
Why would they hold it against her? What?
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
You find Teletubbies stupid as fuck, so you would want to go as one fair.
But at least we can do better in the future.
I don't remember if I liked the Teletubbies. I can't remember. I remember watching it. Wasn't sure how I felt about it.
Isn't that right?
I watched a shit ton of Teletoons though. Oh my lord. If I went to a friend's and had a party there, probably Crollo from HAX. Hang on. I don't watch them. Let me look this up. Well, that looks cool. We want you as a banana instead. Banana is a classic. Especially if you go the Fortnite banana. I've seen that so many goddamn times.
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror.
I remember a couple of years ago when Squid Game came out. Oh my god, everybody was the fucking... the red suit people.
Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes.
You're pretty naive, too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side.
What's up, Carol Alam? How you doing? You're just gonna go with the pals and you're gonna fuck around? Based. Yeah, just go have some fun. Doesn't have to be anything serious.
But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
Nothing much, just chilling here? Cool. Welcome in.
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it? Miss Evernight, you've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
That's true. She sacrificed herself to change a law or something. I don't know if we got it. We found out what it was.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
And that rule is?
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
What?
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
There is no way she would have found that out. She didn't even know what the Remembrance is.
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. To prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
Huh? Why the fuck would I want to do that?
You knew all along?
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than him and Dan Heng.
Calm yourself there. Relax. Big words, March 7th. Fighting words, even.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one,
Oh yeah, that's cute.
our memories will only grow more beautiful.
I like that. That was adorable.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday.
Hey, he's still alive. Thought he got fucked.
Are they in this memory zone? Yes, but we can't let our guard down. Let's go find them.
Good thing I already know where they are.
It's unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't can't give her any chance this time.
Oh, I just realized he's back to his normal self now.
Three of a kind.
Two pair.
Ace.
That sounded so uncertain.
Ace?
She back.
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Aww. That's adorable.
Welcome home, March.
I'm back.
It's been a while since we've all been together like this.
Finally.
And hey, she keeps the look. Hey man, this look is 100 times better than her old one. Holy shit.
Finally. I can talk to you all. At last. How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
You protected us, March.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head.
That would have been adorable.
And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?" Stop being so serious. Aw. I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time.
Peak, truly, bro. I love this game so much. I will defend this game to the death. I know some people weren't a fan. Some people aren't really a fan of Amphorius. Nah, bro. This game is the best. Combat can get a little repetitive. It's a turn-based game. It is what it is. Sometimes I do wish it was like, you know, Zenless or Wuwa combat, but it is what it is.
This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
Lushaka. No. I already know what it is.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
Amen.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anathrava from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of, the Garden of Recollection is your enemy. The path of remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice.
Based Evernight.
If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way.
Okay, so she can use this power whenever she wants. Alright. We have quite the little troop on the express.
Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always.
Quite a few powerhouses.
Oblivion shall keep watch
I
over
fucking
your
do it.
past. Veiled in the hush of the Evernight. Silent and serene.
I was calling it the whole patch. I knew the Enigmata had something to do with this. Fucking called it. It's the only thing that made sense.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
Yeah, this was quite the team effort.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more.
I wonder if the last patch will be a big-ass boss fight.
As for those nastier malware
I hope
programs
so.
lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
We haven't gotten a, like, new, weekly boss since, like, Aquila. That was, like, 3 patches ago.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Oh, give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. The worst case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
Oh, I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
Screwlum's bringing fucking mechs? Holy shit.
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
Damn, this could be a really big battle then.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses that Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, I have observed. The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Anaxa zap his balls.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and his companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Anexagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker.
Erase him. Doesn't he have control of him right now?
The demiurge never existed.
What?
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain, then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists.
Why?
I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete. Yes, Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head. Noose. The erudition.
Okay. Why not just program it to target news so it's with this whole headless fucking... What? I don't get it.
Your Titan, the Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot. Long ago. Nothing more.
I've gotta hear why he's laughing.
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless? What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
You tell him, Anaxa.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
I'm gonna fuck you up a second time, buddy.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end.
That is a little nice, neat and bow on it, huh? Prophecy did come true.
And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
I'm so happy she keeps this look, man. It's so clean.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul.
Gotta remember Big Brother Finan.
If the heroes' resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
I think that one's more epic. I know the dialogues don't really matter, but...
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia. Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right?
Amen, sister.
Let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love. Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh?
In this
Okay, that
world,
was sick.
they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
It better.
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
Are they all here?
30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close. May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
Amen, sister.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen Hyacinth.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
Anaxa being Anaxa.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name of the
The
son
king.
of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
No, Cass.
Why are you guys all so serious? Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Of course. Not surprised. Oh, I see a beetle there. Should be one left, right?
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Am I gonna be world
Just
bearing
like
or?
the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious.
There he
Spartan.
is. My man.
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Amphorius.
What a fucking guy. I love Finon so much.
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Cathali will never forget this. And now, Let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become
heroes. What a line. Oh, I remember hearing that for the first time. It went so hard and it still goes so hard.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the trailblaze rush engine unlike any other lost.
Oh, there she is.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return, mighty most the lance of fury. Pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cypher the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow Castrus, the master of the river of souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity known as the Chrysos heirs have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame-chased journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Wait for it.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
God, she looks insane. I love this story, man. I love this game. Fuck me. I'm so happy.
Where to now?
I saw the Kafka trailer like 2 years ago when I did, and downloaded the game. Yeah, we're not reading this right now. Fuck that. You'll never walk alone. Or saw there should be one more I saw the name of. Oh, maybe I got it already. There's one there. Stand with me because oh, I thought that was the name of the achievement. Complete the final Aeronova. Meet up with March. defeat the Acre Metal and talk to Evernight directly. What a good story, man. I might cry next patch because that's gonna be the last patch. I remember I almost broke down on stream when Euphoria or a Penacony was done. God. It's crazy how that was like only 3 patches. It was like 2.0, 2.2, 1, 2.2, and 2.3. Kinda 2.4 was kinda like a wrap up shit, you know? They were kinda sorta done. God, I love this fucking game. Whew, I thought I'd have enough time to maybe do Apocalyptic Shadow, but I think we'll just what is this? Is this back? More rewards. I'll take it. Let's do Apocalyptic Shadow. Where is it? Here, tomorrow. So Sheer Fiction. I still need to do that. I completely forgot I had Fine on. I fucking brain forwarded it. And then we have that one to do. So it's Cocolia and Pollux. What's the buff? Weakness broken? Oh, piece of cake. Memo spray, piece of cake. You already know. But here, what's the buffer? I guess there's no buff. But yeah, that was the 3.6 story. Aw, they're sleeping. Message her, or I'll talk to her tomorrow. What a good story. Whew. Anyway, that's it for me for now. I'm gonna go chill a little bit, and then in a couple of hours we'll be back with some Silent Hill F. I've never played a Silent Hill game before, but that one looked really interesting, piqued my interest, so I bought it. And today's October, so why not play a couple of horror games this month, that one being the first. So until later, I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.